Out in the water, Elimination Heat, number 3, and it is a stacked one. And we got a couple Hawaiians and a Brazilian out there. We got a Hawaiian and a Brazilian actually in the studio as well. I'm Kaipo along with Jesse Mendez talking you through it. And Jesse, look at this lineup. João Chianca, Seth Moniz, Ezekiel Lau, third place. He's got a 33rd. That's sad.
Yeah, that's a bummer because this is the most stacked heat off the round so far, mostly in these conditions. If you talk about people that love big conditions and big barrels, these 3 guys are top of the line. Yes, we see, I think, João up and riding.
Here we go. Chianca's going to take the first wave. Carves quickly on the forehand, slicing through a second turn. Chianca, lip glide for finish, and found a nice one. Kind of one of those medium-sized waves, but performed really well.
Against the backwash, check this out. Nice wrap, just going all the way around, keeping the speed, and just connecting to the second turn and keeping a lot of flow and power throughout the wave. And I think this is just related to where he grew up surfing. He grew up surfing in Saquarema, and it's a heavy wave, heavy beach break with lots of backwashes, actually much more than here. So he's just used to. He feels at home. If you go to Bahia, it's very similar to that, right, when it's on a smaller day, you know. And yeah, I think she's feeling at home. But check this out, just nice deep bottom turn straight into the top right there. Got a little bit too high on that turn, but finished it very strong. And I think that might be one of the best waves we've seen all morning, turn-wise.
Seth also got a wave. He went left.
Yeah, nice grab rail bottom turn right there. He really made him pivot and get vertical in that first section, which was very tough, and finishes strong. So, yeah, great start for.
Here's the last wave of João.
It's a nice backup. A little tight, little transition barrel. Wasn't anything special, but hey, you're looking at a very tough day and you're trying to get a few scores on the board early in the heat so you don't have your back against the wall looking for a 4 in the end of the heat. So there you go. He got a 4.5 and he's probably very stoked on that total score. Inside the barrel, and there's so much curve, so he ended up catching his outside rail. Nice clean carve, layback carve for Zeke. Unfortunately, he had that turn, but ended up that little backwash just kind of caught him in the end.
Yeah, here's a replay. And we were talking about it before. Completion, making your waves, completing your waves. This is a 2.5 for Ezekiel Lau, so he left a little meat on the bone on this wave. Could have got a bigger score.
See that little backwash that hit him?
First, we're Seth Moniz. This was, we're still waiting for the score, but
that
incomplete.
looked like a cavern. Oh, he caught his outside rail. Like that low of a throwaway, right?
Yeah,
so
he's got a 17th and a 33rd, so he's going to carry a 17th no matter what. Up and down, looked like that was Seth Moniz.
Yes, it was him with third priority. That actually looked like a great wave, but look at that rip going through. And we see Seth up and riding here.
Okay, so Seth on a frothy face and just has to stick with it. One turn, he's going to remain in second place, looking to replace a 1.43, which is his backup wave in his score line. Ezekiel Lau with that 2.5, and again, João Chianca really solid. He did that in the first 9 minutes. 10.672 wave total.
Literally making a difference with that world title. And Seth up and riding here. That was a very nice turn. So much foam right there. It's almost like snowboarding on a moving mountain. And unfortunately, he ended up getting stuck on that last turn. But what can you do right there? It's so gnarly. So much water moving, but very tight. I think he's going to get a great score out of that turn. Yes, Connor already in round 3, right?
Yeah.
As we speak, and Max team coming up in the next heat. So
here we go with Zeke. Oh no!
Wow, that was a cavern. That was. I don't think there's an exit on that in the end. It ended up running too much. That's probably why João didn't even.
He's still got a minute, so there's still some time for Ezekiel Lau. You can see him paddling the left corner of your screen in the white jersey. It's going to be João Chianca. Double arm drag, finds a corner, gets behind the curtain, travels through there, gets the exit. It's been all Chianca in this heat. He's going to ride this one to the beach and prepare for the round of 32. He's clearly through this elimination round heat.
And here's back to that wave that João said. Look at how much backwash that wave had and how how clampy he got, and he just pulled the truth, no problem. But then his foot was a little bit out of position. He just got stuck, completely stuck on that last turn. But yeah, great way to finish the heat. And we see Seth at the back.
Zeke in the barrel, giving himself a chance. Can't find the exit.
Sorry, that was Zeke. Almost another chance right there, but the wave just ended up running too fast again, unfortunately for him. Or at least he made it look pretty easy, but it wasn't easy.
Airdropping in here, Seth Moniz.
Wow.
And he survives that drop, and he's going to survive the elimination round as well. Well, there's the numbers. Chianca, Moniz on to the round of 32, and Lau out of competition. Elimination round, heat number 4 on the way after this.